Anybody joining us this afternoon for this somewhat devastating live stream? What is up? Hello. What's up, guys? So, do we have any of the family in from the dreadful, devastating pickup torture that we've been going through? I didn't get electrocuted, no. So guys, how many people that are here know what the situation is right now with me trying to fit these EMG pickups into my Gibson Flying V? Yeah, not good. So I took it to a tech to have a look at. Swinglehurst, you've kind of got it right. Basically, the guitar tech fitted them. I got home, plugged them in, and they worked. The problem was we got the grounding wire and the output wire mixed up. But I got home, plugged it in, but there were still some ground issues, right? So I was going to take it back today, and I just had a look at the pickups again. I took the scratch plate off and I looked at them, and what seems to have happened as well is the wire that connects to the jack from the battery has snapped, and I can only imagine this happened from obviously trying to fit it all in to this cavity. We already had to lose the tone pot to try and make space, but I think the lack of space is what's caused this wire to snap. Now, I don't know how replaceable these wires are, because they've got like the special connector on the end that slots over the jack part. So yeah, it's pretty fucked if you ask me, which is annoying, which makes no sense, because yeah, I don't know. I just think maybe the cavity is too small to fit everything in without fucking everything up. As you can tell, I'm pretty bummed out. Like, I'm really bummed out. I waited like 2 years to get these pickups in this guitar, and now it's not looking good. It's not looking hopeful. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know and give you an update of what's going on. Yeah. Because like I said, when I first brought it back, like, they worked. You know, they sounded pretty good, but there was still some ground problems, which I believe was ground problems because it was humming, and every time I would touch any part of metal, it would stop making the buzzing sort of sound. Yeah. Shit. Basically. Shit. So yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what the plan will be. I'm taking it back to the tech today so we can have a look. But to be honest, like, he doesn't seem hopeful and I don't seem hopeful that it's all going to fit because of the late. You don't earth the EMGs and what I remember earthing. I don't know. It just, from what's happening, it just seems to be a ground problem. Something with the grounding. But the wire that's attached from the toggle switch to the ground port on the bus, it's connected in. So, I mean, the wires from the toggle switch that were attached to the toggle switch that you attached to the bus were so short, you really had nowhere to put the bus unless it was right next to the toggle switch, which was a bit shit. So maybe if the wires from the toggle switch were a bit longer, we could have maybe reached it over to fit actually inside the cavity of the body, maybe that would have worked. I don't know. But yeah. So it's all looking a bit shit and a bit downhill and south and shit at the moment. So yeah. But I just thought I'd give you a heads up and let you know what's happening. Yeah, I'm sure he can fix it. I think it's, like I said, it's just a space issue. I mean, trying to sort of get everything to fit in. I can see why something might have become disconnected, or, you know. I just don't want to have spent this money on these fucking EMGs, and now it's like I can't use them because a part's broken or something. I don't know. I mean, could you not, like, the wire that comes from the battery, although it had like a metal clip thing at the end of it that's slotted over, the cable that goes from the battery to the input jack, it's got like a metal bit that slots over, and that's what's snapped off. So can't you just like strip that wire and solder it to the jack? Would that secure that connection? If you stripped the wire and soldered it to the input, I don't know. No. Yes. Okay. One more question. If, like, the wires that were obviously attached from the toggle switch, the ones that were originally on the guitar from the toggle switch, could you, like, solder new wires to that, longer wires, to replace them? Is it like special type of wire for, obviously, the output one, the ground one, and the ones for the pickups? I don't know. Is it just one wire that's the same, or does it need to be a special kind of wire? I don't know. Anyone know? I don't know. I mean, that's what I thought. Maybe just get some longer bits of wire. But then I don't know if they're a special kind of wire, or you can just get one that you could just connect to all of them. Like all of the sections of the toggle switch. Bought some new EMGs and I'm having trouble fitting them into my Gibson Flying V. The cavity for the V is really small, so cramming everything in, mate, just take it to your tech and sort it. Let me know when it's done and you can stop worrying about it once you get to the bottom of it. Yeah. Like I said, he would probably know what the problem is, but it's just like he just doesn't have hope that it's going to all fit, which I don't have hope that it's going to all fit either. And obviously, if you can't fit it in, you don't want to keep cramming it in and just keep fucking breaking stuff. So I'm not sure what the plan will be, really. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and give you guys an update, let you know what's happening. Because it's like, it's just fucking. So I've seen so many people do it, and it seems to just work fine. But then I go and fucking do it, and typically, it just doesn't fucking work. So I don't know. Take a look at the funding page. Well, there's the funding part on the website if anyone wants to support to try and get it fixed. Swinglehurst guitars. What do you mean to do it without the bus and just hardware it? I'm not sure what that means or how that would work. Yeah. Bats, we're just talking about I bought some EMGs, my Flying V. And we're having trouble fitting them because the cavity is so small. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. And I mean, like, the bus, all the connection parts, right, for these wireless EMGs, in a way, are really fucking stupid because you plug them into the top and they sort of stick up so high. It's like, makes no sense. Hardwire it. Yeah, I'm taking it back to the tech. I mean, like, the pots have got, like, solder points on where you can solder to it. But it's just annoying. I've waited so long and I thought, like, it just seems to be one thing after another. Something doesn't want me to play this V. We're just having some pickup installation troubles right now. I saw someone once root the body with a knife once. I don't suggest that. Yeah, I'll probably fuck it up even more if I went at it with a knife. Thank you. It's typical that it would only happen to me. Like, it's just typical. Solderless being easier, my fucking ass crack. That's what I say. Swinglehurst guitars, how would I do it without the bus then? How would that work? How would everything get connected without going to the bus? Because the bus seems to be the thing that's taken up a lot of the space. It's just sort of sat there in the fucking way. Yeah, they're a bitch, man. A bitch. You can see oh mate, I'm so tired. Hardly slept. I got a whole EMG wiring harness, not the solderless one, so it takes up less room. I'll post them if you want. Yeah, do, please do. So stay safe and pay a tech to sort it. That's what I did. I had problems. My last pickup changed. So what's Alon? What's going on? Mr. Spidey, we're just discussing pickups. I went to have the pickups installed yesterday and it worked fine, but there was still some grounding problems. So I had another look. Snip off all the connectors and just I had a look at it and something snapped off and broke and yeah, bit shit. It's a bit fucking shit. I had issues. I called EMG and they sent me the items I needed for the fix. You had no problems in your old Flying V. I'm happy for you, my friend. I'm having lots of problems. It just doesn't seem to all fit. Like I said, I already had to lose the tone pot for it in order to make some room. But oh, it's those solderless ones. Yes, it is. Because apparently solderless pickups are a lot easier and better. But I think that's just bullshit. I was only suggesting to call EMG. Yeah, I might call them. I just don't want to run up a massive phone bill. Phone in America. That's the problem, dude. Email them. Yeah, that's probably best. Call through Facebook. That could work. Ugh, man. So I'm taking it back to the tech today at some point, and we're going to have a look and see what we can do. But yeah, what happened? Basically, I've been trying to install some EMGs into my Flying V, but the cavity of the Flying V is really small, so it's hard to cram all the wiring in. Like, it's just borderline ridiculous, so nothing really fits. I can see why it is easier, because you're just plugging stuff in. Like, that's pretty easy. EMG selection in the UK. Oh, okay. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of let everyone know what's happening, because I know you've all sort of been asking about it, so I wanted to let you know what's going on. I was hoping it would just be all cool and I'll be able to just start rocking with it, but apparently not. So, yeah. But some exciting news, the 30th of this month, the 30th of June, I have Granger Guitars bringing me a couple of their guitars to review, and these guitars are really nice. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be very awesome. I mean, these guitars are sexy, okay? These guys are really sexy. So they're bringing me those to review, which is going to be awesome. So that's something to look forward to, right? A nice, fun guitar review. Yeah. What's happening? We're just talking about pickup installations. I don't know if you know that I've been trying to install these EMGs to my Flying V, and it's just been going wrong. Took it to a tech, and there's just problems and problems and problems, which is just typical because I'm doing it. Yeah, my eye's really red. Oh man. Call EMG. Yeah, it looks like it could be an option, is to get in contact with EMG. How much do you think the bill will be? I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly don't know how much it will cost. It probably won't be that much. But yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed out, you could probably tell. I joined late, what happened, man? We're just having some pickup installation problems. For anyone who's just joined, I took my guitar to a tech to get the EMGs fitted. We fitted them fine, but there's still some problems, and it's just all going a bit shit. I'm just trying to plug something in. That's why the camera's a bit on the piss. Yeah. I briefly plugged the Flying V in yesterday when I got back with them to sort of test it out, and although there was the buzzing and the humming and shit, it sounded pretty good. It sounded pretty good in the V, those EMGs. But we just need to get them sorted, and we need to get them done solidly, so there's no problems. So we can just plug in and play. I got the EMG headset. What happened? We're talking EMG installation. I'm having some troubles with the EMG pickups I'm installing. There's just not enough room in the cavity. Humming can be fixed by shielding the cavity. What is up? Just tuned in. Yeah. We are having a lot of EMG problems. We took it to the tech to fix them. We fixed them, but now something else has happened. I think in the process of putting the scratch plate on and cramming all the wiring in the cavity that's so small, something has snapped and broken off. One of the wires from the battery bit that connects to the jack has snapped off. So yeah, that's our dilemma right now. Is a broken bit thing, whatever it's called, wire. What's it? Yeah. Okay. Because like I said, I watched some videos, and so it happened after the tech fixed it. We're not sure. We don't know if it happened when he was trying to put the scratch plate on, maybe, because there's a lot of stuff to try and cram in this small cavity. I watched some videos on grounding, and it seems to be a grounding problem because it buzzes, and then when you touch, say, the strings or the pickups or the bridge or anything like that, it stops. And so it seems like a grounding problem. But yeah. I mean, like, the cavity in this Flying V is quite small. And the bus that comes with the EMGs is pretty stonky, pretty chunky, and it kind of sticks up everywhere and takes up all the space. Is it under the pit guard? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. I'm going insane. Make the cavity bigger. You probably could, but the issue is the wires from the toggle switch that you connect to the bus. They're so small, so the bus can't really go anywhere apart from jammed right up against the toggle switch. So everything's like all crammed in one area, and it's just, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to hack at the cavity to make it bigger because I don't want to fuck it up. You're having issues with pickups while I'm chilling with my acoustic guitar. You inspired me to pick up the amazing instrument. Thanks, mate. By the way, I love your Halo Fire cover. Thank you. That is awesome. I hope you're having fun on your acoustic. Can you stretch the wires anymore? Mate, the wires, no. They're literally so small, like really, really short, that they just won't go anywhere at all. Now, I did think, lose those wires, solder some longer wires on, but I don't know if each one needs to be a special type of wire, like the wire for the grounding, the wire for the output, and then the two wires that are for the pickups. I don't know if it needs to be a special kind of wire, so that I do not know. Had an idea. The Ibanez 7-string that I got, the guy found a way to completely bypass the toggle switch, and he wired the toggle switch into the tone knob. That sounds interesting. Where's Lady Riff? She's at work. Yeah, she left for work at 6:30 this morning. Hey man, it's me. What is up, my friend? Yeah, that's what I thought. Changing them without for long ones. Maybe ask a tech if you need special ones. Yeah, I'll bring it up. I'm taking it back to the tech today, so I'll bring it up and ask him. Do you have a guitar shop you can take it to? I do, but the guitar shop that's local to me is a bit... They would just charge stupid prices to do it, and it's money I don't have. So yeah, I can't really take it there. It works and it blew my mind. Wow, that's cool. Could be an option. But yeah, the guitar store near me would just charge ridiculous amounts. Oh, you motherfucker! I just spilt fucking water on the floor. What a dick! They always do, yeah. Bear with me, guys. I just got to tidy something up. I just spilled a glass of water on the fucking floor. Is the dick named Adam? Yeah, the dick is named Adam. I now have a black 84 Explorer and I want the white one. That's awesome. You should buy the white one. Can we see the guitar? It's in the case right now. Everything's like been put on, so I don't really want to take it all apart again. Do it, man. I mean, chrome hardware, that doesn't cost much these days, does it? Or does it? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I just fucking hate guitars, man. Put a Jägermeister sticker on it. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to come on and tell you what's happening. It's touching something metal inside that it shouldn't. Could be. What do they usually charge for a pickup change? Because I'm thinking about fitting some in my Truckster. It varies depending on where you go. Every guitar tech will have a different price. But you'll probably look. I don't know. I don't know what it would be in euros. You'd have to just ask them. Shop around, ask a few people and try and get the best price for it. It shouldn't cost that much. It shouldn't. If it does, don't do it. But no, just shop around. Hey, what's the problem? Just an update on the pickups we're installing. A few problems coming up, things breaking. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna, that's horrible to hear. Yeah, man, I want to die right now. Everything's just going wrong. I'm totally bummed out about it. Really fucking bummed out, as you could probably tell. But yeah, guys, just wanted to come on and give you a heads up, let you know what's happening. I'm taking it to the tech again soon, so I'll give you an update on Facebook or something about what the outcome of that meeting will be. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go get sorted and all that shit. So yeah, I just wanted to come and let you know what's happening. So thanks for all being here, and thanks for all of your kind, helpful words. I appreciate it. So yeah, guys, I'll speak to you at some point later on. I was gonna film a video today, but obviously I got to try and sort this out. So hopefully I'll try and get a video out tomorrow. We'll have some fun. But yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's true. But I don't want to have spent over £200 on these EMGs not to be able to use them, because that will really piss me off. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go and get sorted and take this guitar over, and I'll give you an update on Facebook, let you know what's happening. And if you don't see me again, then I've probably shot myself in the head. Okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. Just in case. You know. So take care, guys. And as always, rock out. Be awesome. And I'll see you soon. We're just having some pickup troubles right now. Things breaking, which sucks. I would be able to provide pictures, but it's all in the case and shut up and all that sort of stuff, and screws on everywhere. But I'll try and get some pictures later when I take it to the tech, and I'll let you know. But briefly, the one of the wires that connect from the battery to the input jack, they sort of slot over. That's snapped off, which is obviously a problem. But yeah, so the cavity for the Flying V is just really small, and there's a lot of wires to fit in. And maybe in the process of trying to fit it all in, it just fucked it. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go and sort it out. Well, hopefully try and sort it out. I don't know. Nick Wilson, question for you. The wires that were on the toggle switch to my Flying V, there was two wires, two small wires for each pickup. There was an output wire and a ground wire. Now those wires are really, really small. Really short. So they connect to the bus, and the bus can't really go anywhere because these wires are so short, so everything's really crammed. If I was to maybe solder some brand new wire, some longer wire to the toggle switches, do I need a special type of wire for the ground wire, the output wire and the two pickup wires? Is it a special type for each of them, or is it just like a standard wire that you can solder to attach? I don't know. You absolutely do not. Okay, so what kind of wire would it be that I need? A wire is a wire. Okay. There's nothing specific you'd need, the metal one. Okay, so For example, I would need this wire. What wire? What would I call it? Just wire? Wire? Just wire? Did it just say wire? Because then I could suggest that to the tech and maybe that could be a solution, but say you need wire. I need wire for grounding. Yeah. Because I this stuff here, most metal ones, the Slayer wire. Because I thought if there was, the gauge isn't too. I just thought, Nick Wilson, if you've got like a link or something to some wire, private message me on the Facebook page, so long as it's not hair thin and it's easy to place. Do you have map plates? Nick Wilson, message me on Facebook, on the Facebook page. That would be an easier way to show me all the stuff. But guys, I've got to go now. I'm taking it over to the tech now. So I'll keep you posted and let you know. So thank you everyone. Rock out, be awesome. I'll see you soon and hopefully we'll fix this. See you later guys, take care.